Here we are, cycling out of, where am I? Moffat. And it's actually quite a nice warm day, but the first time I've set off naturally without wearing sunglasses, which I expect to be going on sometime around the brew stop, I should think. First order of business is out of the road where the bed and breakfast is, turn right and up a long hill, in fact the longest hill of the day by far. Rapture. Out of Moffat. Apparently the views get lovelier and lovelier as we climb. You can see the sun just beginning to come through the clouds. It's now 20 to 9. To be passed by empty timber lorries on a narrow road, or a relatively narrow 800 feet, so only a couple of in Balak. Oh, sorry, just outside Moffat, on our way down the hill, knowing we have to go up the next side of the valley. I don't see wind turbines as being a plus on the landscape in a situation like this. Right, let's see if I can get round this without dismounting. Here we are, on our way up the hill towards Abington and eventually Glasgow. Stunning scenery, as Paul pointed out. Lovely. Test, guys.
Testing,
all right.
testing.
Testing. 5, 7, 12, 27.
Hang on 1 second, okay?
Are you going to do something for the camera?
Yep.
Oh. Turn the camera on, except to say there are the faintest drops of rain, which is the first precipitation we've had at all for the whole trip. Just outside Glasgow. Lovely river. It's hard to believe we're cycling into the centre of Glasgow along a cycleway, following Super Sue, our Australian mascot. Inner city riding, we were going on a cycle path happily, put us on a diversion that took us back to where we started from. So now coming back up the hill in order to try and find our way around it. Looking around the edges of Glasgow, trying to find our way back onto the cycle path after the diversion, which mysteriously sent us to say the wrong way and round to where we started from. So up to this place and then left, up to this station and then left, and we're going to see where it goes from there. Diversion with the inadequate signage, which allowed us to have a lovely circular route through Glasgow, and now back on the cycle route. Right, and off we go, very gently. Right, I'll cycle very slowly until everyone catches up together. It says walk, dismounting where it says dismount. Riverside cycle path through beautiful downtown Glasgow. Glaswegian landmark. I wonder if there's another Millennium Bridge. What?
I want a photo. Keep going.
Photo, okay. And what looks like a new football stadium. Ooh, and BBC Scotland. All of Glasgow shipbuilding really. The Titan crane over there. There it is. That's a fantastic picture, guys, which I've got to go and take. Yeah. Let's go past the apparently famous Banky's bike statue, which we must inevitably stop beside and have photographs with, I would have thought. The only sensible thing to do. Sensible thing to have photographs with, I'd have thought.
Absolutely. Well, someone's got to get on the bike. Surely.
Imagine me by riding into the canal at this point. No? Are you sure? We'd make hundreds of pounds on You've Been Framed if you went into the canal at this point. I'm almost disappointed. Not actually a boat. Riding along the canal out of Glasgow towards Loch Lomond and our next bed. The canal from Glasgow to Loch Lomond. That's a pretty impressive bridge. Presumably a bridge over the Clyde. But it's lovely to have a nice flat, easy run at the end of the day. And it looks almost attractive, doesn't it? Especially the one with the red funnel, which I particularly like.